I'm about to tell you a story that sounds impossible because it starts with a man who lost part of his hand and ends with him growing it back. Yes, growing it back. But before I tell you how that happened, you need to hear the part almost nobody knows. Because what regrew his finger didn't come from medicine, or magic, or even machines. It came from a pig. And not just any part of a pig, its bladder. But here's where things get crazy. This pig powder might not just fix fingers. Some scientists say it could one day help humans regrow arms, legs, maybe even whole organs. What doctors discovered next changed everything they thought they knew about the human body. Imagine waking up in a hospital. Your hand is wrapped in bandages. Your family looks like they've just seen a ghost. And a doctor walks in and says, "We can't save your finger, it's gone." That's what happened to a man named Lee. One moment he was using a power tool. The next, part of his finger was gone. Not cut, not bruised, gone. But Lee had a brother, and his brother had an idea. He worked with special powders used to help animals heal faster. Powders made from pig bladders. Everyone thought it was a weird idea. Everyone thought it wouldn't work. Some even said it was dangerous. But Lee was desperate. So one night, in his own house, his brother opened a small bottle of white dust. The dust looked like flour, soft, harmless, but inside that dust was something very strange. A natural material called the extracellular matrix. Scientists call it the body's instruction book because it tells your cells what to do, where to grow, when to stop, what to become. And inside pig bladder cells, this instruction book is super powerful. Some people even compare it to something from science fiction, the secret behind how lizards grow their tails back. So Lee's brother took a tiny pinch of the pig powder and sprinkled it on the end of Lee's missing finger. Lee went to bed. Nothing happened. But then, the next morning, something strange appeared. A tiny red bump, too soft to be a scar, too smooth to be a scab. And every single day after, that bump grew, not scar tissue, not dead skin, new finger, fresh skin, fresh nerves, even a new fingernail. Like the body was remembering something it had forgotten how to do. And if that sounds unbelievable, wait until you hear what happened when doctors tried it on a soldier whose muscles were completely destroyed. On the other side of the world, there was a soldier named Marine Sergeant Ron Strang. During the war in Iraq, a bomb exploded next to him, and it tore a huge chunk of muscle from his leg. Doctors tried everything, but the wound was too big. He could walk, but barely. He couldn't run. He couldn't climb stairs. His leg felt dead. Muscle doesn't grow back. Everyone knows that. Once it's gone forever, right? Well, a team of scientists told Ron something unbelievable. "We want to put pig bladder powder inside your leg." Ron thought they were joking, but they weren't. He agreed. In surgery, doctors placed the pig bladder matrix inside the massive hole where muscle used to be. And then, his body did something no human body should be able to do. First, new blood vessels grew into the powder, then new tissue, then new muscle fibers. Real muscle, not fake, not jelly, not scar tissue, actual strong muscle. And the craziest part? Months later, Ron started running again, then sprinting, then doing things doctors said he would never do again. Even the scientists were shocked, and they still don't fully understand how it works. So, what's actually going on? Why pig bladders? Why do they work when nothing else does? Inside the bladder of a pig is a thin layer of cells filled with a protein mixture that sends one powerful message. Grow like new. Not heal, not close the wound, not patch with scar, but start over. Rebuild. Make it like it was before. Some animals, like salamanders, use a similar system, but humans lost that ability millions of years ago. Or maybe we didn't lose it. Maybe it's still inside us, sleeping. And pig powder might be the key to waking it up again. But here's the part nobody talks about. Scientists tried it on other body parts and in early experiments. It worked on fingertips, tendons, cartilage, even small pieces of bone. And now, they're testing it for hearts, lungs, and even spinal injuries. Imagine breaking your back and walking again. Imagine losing an arm and growing a new one. Imagine regrowing kidneys or eyes or skin. It sounds like a fairy tale, but so did regrowing a finger, until it happened. A man regrew his finger, a soldier regrew his muscle, and a powder made from a pig might change the future of the human body forever. Some say we're playing with nature. Some say we're unlocking nature. Some say we're entering a world we're not ready for. This field, regenerative medicine, is so new. We are just now learning the limits. But one thing is certain. This story is real. And it's only the beginning. Like and subscribe for more.